street?
Oh shit.
Hit my own edges though.
You did?
Her edges. Oh my God, you fixing her edges. This nigga in love, bro. He deep.
So Cenat got a girlfriend and it pretty much broke the internet. And I mean from streamers reacting to it, to the girl's past already being brought up, I mean, seamlessly fast, to Myra from Fresh and Fit having some pretty, you know, Myra from Fresh and Fit type of opinions on the matter.
Your boys around you aren't going to tell you the truth. And probably a lot of them don't even understand this shit.
And to the point where literally everybody on the internet for a solid 3 days had nothing but a bunch of relationship takes and why people who are big and famous shouldn't pop out and et cetera and et cetera and et cetera. But before we dive into any of that, because we got a video for y'all today, you need to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like the video, because why not? I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. I have 9 days to get 400 subs. Hit the subscribe button. It takes 1 second. Like the video and comment down below your take on this. I hope that everybody that's watching this with me is employed, that can't just sit down and, you know, hop on the fact that the biggest streamer in the world got a girlfriend, can sit down and enjoy the drama together. So, you know, us normal grown folk or, you know, people with common sense understand that everybody has a past. There is nobody that is over the age of 20 that has never dated before. So the fact that it took this girl's past no more than 2 days to pop up is kind of crazy. I don't know what's up with y'all losers that's going on the internet, looking up people, seeing what they did with exes, and feeling the need to post it again, what it does for you. But you need to get a job. Y'all are actually insane. Like, y'all are crazy. Y'all are insane. It took y'all a matter of a day to post the fact that she was with somebody else in the past. If this isn't giving I don't got a life, I don't know what is. Can we chill for a minute? Like, can we actually sit down and ask ourselves why we would even feel the need to do something like that?
Oh my God, my Shayla.
I ain't gonna lie, that's low-key crazy. That's low-key crazy. I mean, I can't hate the game because the man's low-key just trying to clout chase. I mean, if you lost your girl or if your ex went on to start dating the biggest streamer in the world, I mean, you gotta do or say something. Especially if, I mean, he's a YN. You thought he was just gonna see her and miss the opportunity to get any type of clout or have any type of recognition for something that his ex did? I mean, me personally, I probably stopped doing YouTube videos if my ex went on to mess with somebody that was like doing the same thing as me, but was like at the tippity top of the mountain, because at that point it's a lose-lose regardless. But for him and for all these other people coming out the woodworks feeling the need to post things about this girl and her past relationships, you got to really ask yourself, like, what am I doing with my life? I feel like if you're doing that type of stuff, you're giving me the vibe that, like, you don't know what you're going to be doing with your life in, like, 2 years. And you're probably unemployed. Like, I'm not trying to spam it, if you know what I mean. But I need y'all to understand just, like, how ridiculous that truly is. Like, we have grown adults really going out of their way to dig up things from a teenager or somebody that's barely 20s past just to get TikTok likes.
Just give up.
Huh?
Give up.
I don't want to give up though. My mom told me never to give up on the things I want. And you what I want. But is you who I want. I'll chase you around this apartment. Call me though.
What seems to me is that she used to be one of them girls that was in a man's thumbnail to get views, and really in the video she was doing nothing. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this as well. But my point still stands, like, what's the point of this? Why do we try our best to make people unhappy or to make situations uncomfortable? Like, these are real individuals and real. Pretty sure that what she doesn't want to see when she finally decides to pop out in front of hundreds of thousands of people is her past. Just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm not her. I'm not Kai. I don't got millions of subs. I know, but common sense, right? The black men are really upset that Cenat is dating a black woman like we aren't worthy of love. What are you talking about? I swear, some of y'all just take any situation and just try your best to hop into the mix. Nobody's thinking about y'all. You think we can't? What? The men are mad are Kai for showing his girlfriend because they want him and are mad he prefers BW, black women. You know, I'm going to just say this, and don't shoot the messenger here. I do not judge. Okay, I'm about to judge somebody, but I don't normally judge people. I mean no harm by this. But I want y'all to pay attention to the women that are I want y'all to pay attention to the people that are making these videos. Just give them a look. Look at them. 2 + 2 = 4. Do with that as you will. That some type of famous black man dates a black woman and another person has something to say about it, you feel the need to interject every single time. Y'all be thirsty too. I'm just saying, y'all are no better than Myron. You are no better. Because y'all be on the toxic side. Y'all be on the most toxic side of feminist TikTok. And I be seeing it and I don't say nothing. But just know the video gonna come one day. One day that video is gonna come. Y'all aren't gonna keep running around saying shit like this. Because trust me, most black men is not worried about none that Cenat is doing or none that Myron got to say. He does not represent most of us. He doesn't. Now, what these people are really referring to when they're making these posts, in which, again, I'm like this, I really think it has nothing to do with this. They're referring to Myron from Fresh and Fit. If you don't know who this man is, you've either been living under a rock or I'm extremely jealous of you because you've never heard what he's had to say through your ears. But unfortunately, that streak ends today. Myron went on stream and reacted to this as soon as the news broke to the fact that Cenat has a girlfriend.
I'm gonna take that away from him, but what I will tell you is this: he don't know shit about women. He's gonna have to get burned a few times to learn this shit. Bro, the worst thing you could do when you got money, status, and fame is get with a girl that also wants some money, status, and fame, bro. When you got money and you're lit, you need to get a chick that don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She becomes your assistant. She's on camera when you tell her to be on camera. She don't got her own channel, she don't got her own shit, and if she does have her own shit, you collect all the money. It's your shit.
I mean, on the surface, what he's saying is true because obviously, not just as a conflict of interest. If I'm turned and you not, and I'm making money and you not, and you want what I want, I understand that at the surface level. But you also have to understand that what you're doing right here is assuming the absolute negative out of somebody that you have never met in your life. And you do, and not just are you doing it with one person, you're doing it with an entire gender. You're assuming that everybody in this category of people that, again, they was born like that, they can't even control the fact that they are women, that they're gonna use you if you're in a place that they want. If they're not willing to accept the recessive role or accept the passive role of, I don't want nothing to do with that, I don't want nothing to do with the internet, I just want to shut up and be a pretty girlfriend that does whatever you want. You're basically saying that it's one of two things, and I don't think that's really fair because, yeah, it's 2024. It is not the 40s. We are way past that time. But, yeah, I don't think it's cool to just assume the worst out of a gender or to assume the worst out of somebody that you don't even know. Is it okay to, like, say maybe you need to, like, be on the fence about it? You need to be warned. You know, this is something to look out for. Sure, but even then, I'm not a fan of that. Like, if it's something that really upsets me about the internet, it's the fact that everybody feels the need to be therapists. When 9 times out of 10, they got more problems in their life. They have more problems in their personal life. When they have problems in their personal life that they probably should be worrying about. But for some reason, I mean, I guess even myself, with me having a commentary channel, I hate the fact that we feel the need to come on here and warn somebody or let the internet know that you think something is going to happen. Like, who are you? You don't know Kai. You don't know his girlfriend. So why is this even a conversation? Why do we even care? Hypothetically, if Kai did get burned, why do you care? Because there's clicks and views involved? Because if it does happen, you'll be the first to make a video to say you're right, and try and get some type of money. Because you know thousands of streamers and YouTubers are going to monetize off the situation. Truthfully and honestly, when it comes to situations like this, I'm not going to keep on yapping because there's still a video to go. But when it comes to situations like this, it really kind of upsets me that we really have dehumanized everything. We have dehumanized literally anything and everything. We ignore the fact that these are people. We ignore the fact that this may have been something that he's worried about. And you sit here and try and call him dumb just for clicks and views.
You got the logins for everything. Her fame is through you and you control everything. She don't make a video without your approval. She don't make no money without your approval. You take everything because you're the one that put her on if you so to decide to do that. But the problem is when you get a girl like this, that's already an influencer, trying to get a come up, you're already up. Come on, man. Ulterior motives. And look, this is a very average looking black chick, bro. Like, she's not ugly. But like, you could go find this man. Why you gotta go with a chick that's an influencer? These young niggas never learn, bro. They never learn. And the problem is that everybody in this crew, right? They're all young niggas. Or simps, like this Phantom nigga, man. So
I don't know, Chad. I don't know how I feel about this one, bro. I even think him calling another man's girl, like, him judging his girl like that is kind of wild, bro. Like I said, everything he could be saying is right. He considers himself some type of dating expert or whatever these fresh and fit idiots think they are. They consider themselves a master at their craft when it comes to relationships. I just think it's extremely distasteful to once and again judge somebody you don't know. And for you to even sit there and act like somebody you don't know is extremely replaceable is crazy to me. Like, what's going on? I really hate these conversations because it feels like people like this ain't really looking for love. They just looking somebody to fit into their life and play a role. They're not looking for love or a partnership. They just want somebody to come in and play a role in their life.
and probably a lot of them don't even understand this shit. A lot of them probably aren't red pill aware, if I'm gonna be all the way 1,000. A lot of black niggas are simps.
Red pill aware?
Right? 23 years old, bro. When I was 23, I didn't know my way around women like that. Right? And I had like, by 23, I had like a lay count of like 20 or 30. Still, didn't matter. You really gotta like, this shit takes time to acquire, so I don't expect you at 23 to know this shit. So let me just tell you. Wifing of a girl that has career aspirations of being famous, being a celeb, being an influencer, whatever it is, bad mojo. Very bad. Never wife those girls, sex and recreational use only. Because her motives and her career path is always gonna come at odds with yours. And then once she gets what she needs, you're no longer gonna be the guy that she wants. And then you also gotta be real with yourself. How tall are you? What's your sexual market value like? What's your game like, etc.? Would she be there with you if you didn't have the status and the money? Right? It's probably gonna be a no, man.
I mean, hypothetically, you'll never know this because honestly, I don't think there's anybody that's around Kai that's gonna catch Kai. At least not anybody like her. Now, again, I'm not being rude or mean, saying she's a lame. She got more clout than me. You got it. You won. Don't even start shooting at me. All I'm saying is this. Even if it is the case that she was doing something like this, you would never know. And to be honest with you, none of us would ever know. Shit, Kai might not even know. But for you to come out here and just assume the worst or generalize somebody like that is crazy. And I'm not going to keep repeating myself when it comes to that thing. You acting like there's some type of like definite truth that somebody needs to tell him or one of his homeboys needs to let him know is crazy. Again, I hate the whole, we all need to get this man advice. If I could talk to you one-on-one, Kai, if you was watching this, Kai, if you was watching that, Kai, if I could talk to you one-on-one, people DMing Kai, people writing Kai paragraphs on Twitter. Listen, he's not reading it. And to be honest with you, these people like him he already knows these things. If he didn't know these things, I'm pretty sure he got people close enough to him to let him know about this shit. Internet never fails to like low-key blow me with the things that we choose to do. You know, the fact that Kai got all this bread at 23 is kind of crazy. I'm 22. How about we all do me a favor right now as I end this video and give me to even like a quarter of what Kai has right now. I know that's not possible immediately. It might not immediately be possible, but you can help one by one by hitting that subscribe button and liking the video because we just got through one of the most patronizing, one of the most painful, one of the most annoying videos together. We got through it. I'm going to post it. When should I post again? I don't know when I'm going to post again because Christmas is coming up. I mean, if this video does good, I mean, my last video did good. If this video does good, I will give y'all guys another banger on the 23rd. If this video has 100 likes by the 23rd, in which I doubt it does. Shit, my last video I posted 4 days ago is at like 80 likes. It takes YouTube and y'all a minute to, you know, mess with my stuff. I get it. Y'all be busy. Y'all can't watch me the second it comes out. But if you can, hit the bell and watch me the second it comes out. But yeah. Give me the 50 likes. Give me the 50 likes before the 23rd or around this time on the 23rd. And I'll hit you guys with another banger. But that's it with this video, y'all. I'm out. Peace.